How did it come about? Where did they just call you up, or did you get a script first, or?
Yeah. So it was Jane and Chris. Jane Featherstone and Chris. I love calling him Chinball. Because apparently that was on, you know, when you go to a dinner, and his name was written Chinball instead of Chibnall, and that I bet he wishes he'd never told me that. But so Chris Chinball and Jane Featherstone sent me the script, and you remember that reading that first episode, just going, that was that visceral. Yeah. Oh my God! I want that. Yeah. I want to say those words. Yeah. But on the day and not before. Yeah. That sort of feeling. I went to meet them. I think they said, I said, oh my God, yes, please. And they went, they weren't expecting. Right. I think actors are meant to play it a bit cooler. Then I asked, I asked who did it. Yeah. And they told me. Yeah. And I was very upset. And they went, yes, that's exactly what we want. And then about 20 minutes later, I hadn't even got home, and they went, actually, could you pretend we haven't told you? We don't actually want to do it that way. Yes, and you did pretend, didn't you? You were really... Now, that was a cross. That was a very angry DT. It wasn't that I was cross. I couldn't believe you'd been so duplicitous. The rest of us, of course, because I came on board for Broadchurch. Well, you were already there. That's all. I don't know how much later it was, but I'd known Chris and James Strong for years because we'd worked on Doctor Who together. And that was when I got sent this script. That was, nobody's being told anything. You'll get it script by script, which playing a detective was really useful, because it meant, you know, we've often said when you're doing those interrogation scenes, who do you believe? And luckily for me, I forget everything. So. But you were very good. You played along. And it was, some conversation between agents. It was my agent and your agent who had a chat. And my agent said, isn't it amazing that none of them know what's coming in the script? Yeah, well, obviously Olivia does, but what? Sorry, what? Oh, God, I'll never forget sitting in the van and the door, and you move fast anyway. You flew in. Can't fucking believe it. Your face was the child who'd been caught drawing on the wall with crayons. You didn't know what to say. I really didn't. Because you'd lied. You'd lied blatantly for weeks. You'd been joining in everyone, all the speculation on set. I'd been betting on who it might be. Who were you saying? I said it might be me.